Back with my next guest, who's Bo Walford, also known as 0 Degrees Off. Thanks for being with me, Bo.
Thanks to be here.
So we're here with Bo Walford, who is performing under the name 0 Degrees Off. What an unusual name. Tell us about yourself.
Well, I was a platinum recording artist in the 80s in Europe, touring pretty much half of Europe, and moved to the United States in the 90s and had a recording studio, have a family life, get away from those touring times, and as I'm like hitting 50 now, some people buy like sports cars, and I said, well, I'm going to record a new album. So when I was thinking about how to name myself here to start this brand new career, or whatever you would call it, I said, I have to be kind of associated with something that feels good about me, And my wife came up with the name 0 Degrees Off, which means like I'm right on target. I'm right here, right now, promoting my brand new album.
You just released a new album called Reinvented Senses Inception. Tell us about the album.
Yeah, album is finally the way I want it to be, because in all days I had to do what the record label told me to do, and this is my first time that I could do the album that I really feel. And I put together songs from Sinatra, Bocelli, then pop genre. I took Sting and Adele's song, and I created a beautiful smooth jazz, flamenco fusion kind of album.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to listening to it.
Yeah.
So how challenging was it to take songs that were spreading across 80 years and make them work on the same album?
That was a challenge because, songs from 30s don't sound the same. There are different chord structures, different melodical, elements. And this new stuff nowadays, it's different. So it was a pretty big challenge. So when I was thinking about the sound of the album, I needed to really incorporate some sort of element that would tie everything together. And that was a smooth jazz element with flamenco flavor, and that gave me a really beautiful edge on the album, and I'm really pumped about it.
There's only one original song on the album. Why is that?
Well, I wrote over 600 songs in my life, produced over 60 albums and so forth. But this time I decided, because this is my first time in America introducing myself as a singer, as a writer, as a performer, I thought that if I sing songs that people know my way, maybe they'll be able to figure out how good am I, right? So I hope they'll figure it out.
That
right?
makes sense. So now you have a concert on March 6, 2014 in the Borland Theater in Palm Beach Gardens. Why don't you tell us about it?
Well, I'm very excited about this. Everybody who's listening, this is going to be a great evening, a romantic evening. That's how I intended to be. I invite you with your loved ones to come around. This is beautiful romantic music I'm playing with a great group from South Florida. They called Urban Gypsy. They're South Florida's flamenco fusion band, smooth jazz, really super group. So we're going to play some good music that time. So March 6th in Palm Beach Gardens, Borland Center Theater. You can buy tickets there. You can buy tickets on ZeroDegreesOff.com and see who I am, what I'm doing, and I'm going to be very pleased if you can show up.
Why don't you give out your phone number and email address if people want to reach out to you?
Well, phone numbers I don't give out, but whatever they need is on my .com, ZeroDegrees.com. My email is 0degrees at gmail.com, I think. Yeah,
that's perfect.
That's what I have.
Thanks for being with me. I look forward to being there, and I wish you good luck.
Here's the album.
Oh, thank you.